Hello, Speed Gaming. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How's it going? We have the second match today of the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes multi-co-op tournament. I am Leno, joined today by Drake. How you doing today, Drake?
Doing all right. It was a good match earlier today. Y'all should check it out. But for now, we got orange versus green versus blue versus not GFMC, Sestron, TGC versus Rico and Zelrus. Do you want to give us the fun challenges today? Leno, these ones are good.
So, not GFMC issued first the challenge Cross Grand Wind Chamber with the grapple points that are in that room. In response, Team Colors, we'll just call them Rainbow, cross watch station access with grapple points. So if you like grapple beam, today is the day.
We're starting with missile launcher.
Okay.
So this preset is random location. Okay, well, I was told that there were no random locations with this preset, but okay, there is a random start location. We're starting in Aegon. All right.
Save station A.
Location.
Yep, grapple beam hard required. Now the funny part is going to be if grapple just rolled hard vanilla today, which would be a shame. All right, our first elevator, Aegon entrance is going to go to Sank Quadrant. Oh, honestly, if I'm Cestrion, I probably check that out to see if you have access to. Oh wait, no, that's Sacred Bridge. Never mind. No, that elevator's bad. Yeah, we don't care about that elevator. I was thinking, I'm always getting those two elevators mixed up.
Yeah. I'd prefer if they just said the room that was beside the elevator, like Sacred Bridge, then maybe it tells you. GFMC for like, yeah, but like Aegon Quadrant, saying Quadrant, I'm like, all right, which one is that? It's weird. Yeah. All right, and indeed, Zelrus is going to find out indeed it is Sacred Bridge, and we have nothing to cross it, so we just have to stay in Aegon. Maybe clear some layers, at least clear like some of the standables, clear the fight. This would be a good use of our time right now. Which is what Team Colors is doing.
Yep.
Now chat.
I didn't see what the item was. Can we get a look up by TGC? We have a slanted up, not a hard up. Is that ammo? What is that? Missile? I'm not sure. Now, chat, today's preset for this race is preset number 7. Also, are there bosses? Yes. We must fight and kill 9 bosses for our SDKs today, which includes Chica, Worm, Quadraxis, Boost Guardian, Bomb Guardian, Jump Guardian, Spreader Guardian, Jump Guardian? Who am I forgetting? Like, there's too many guardians.
Bomb Guardian, Jump Guardian, a Worm, Boost Guardian, Grapple Guardian, PB Guardian, Chica, Spider Guardian, Quad.
PB Guardian, that's the one I forgot. Yeah. And we have a main power bomb in Portal Access A. So immediately TGC decides to turn around and we find an Amber Translator.
And we get our first hint. Super Missile near bomb slot.
Ooh, Transport Center, possibly.
Ooh, elevator. I would like to see that, actually. Or elevators, yeah. Zelrus should grab this. Hopefully TGC remembers. TGC is forgetting. Okay. No, TGC is remembering. Okay, good. Meanwhile, Aegon Temple. SDK. That's right.
Number
you forgot about
that. 3. Yep.
I'm not even gonna count the numbers. Just
yeah, we don't really care. Aegon Energy. Oh, that's a vanilla. Oh wait, no. Torvus Gate. Dark Aegon keys are in Aegon, Sky Temple Grounds, and Temple Grounds. That is the mining station A hint. Ooh, Lower Torvus elevator. That's a good one.
Well, I missed the elevators because I was writing down the mining station A hints.
Yep. So we have a Lower Torvus at the Aegon portal, and then Aegon Temple goes to, was it Sank? Sank.
So Lower Torvus is Aegon portal?
Yes.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yep. And I actually have to VOD dive now because I don't remember where Aegon Temple goes.
Okay. And we got bombs somewhere. I don't know where.
Bombs was... Actually, yeah, where were bombs? Oh, it must
Oh,
have been sand cache. It must have been sand cache.
must have been Zancash, yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
So Rico, heading towards Portal Terminal. We're going to head to Jump Guardian. And Portal Terminal's hint today has... The screw attack is near a spider track. Oh boy. That could be in a lot of places.
Meanwhile, Joe Kent's in Aegon Energy, and Aegon Energy has our Seekers. Okay. Hints are pretty good. I guess TGC is doing Jump Guardian. I kind of feel like Sestron should be doing Jump Guardian, but at the same time, I don't know what else TGC can do. Because, yeah, what are... The Mining Plaza went... Yeah, we need Dark Visor Seekers, so Dark Visor has to be coming up. I guess both of them do Jump Guardian, why not? What else do you have to do? I guess you could bust into labs. I guess Sestron could do that. In that case, I think TGC should have been doing that instead.
Yep, could do that.
Yeah, and Sestron's going to do that, okay.
Where did the first elevator go? Oh yeah, Sacred Bridge. Okay, yeah. Dark Visor probably coming up soon. We have access to Temple Grounds. That's yeah, probably. Oh, probably just on Junkyard. Wait, do we have missile launcher? No, we don't have. Do we? Wait, do we?
We have launcher. We started with launcher.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's how we climbed Mining Plaza.
That's right. Yeah. Seekers were an Aegon Energy Controller. Ooh, Cestrion having a little bit of an issue getting the second part of this labs break.
Here are the deets, as usual. Because you're going to want them because we need them for the elevators. Just to remember where the elevators are. All right, Crossroads. Missile to me.
Missile.
I just did the gamer lean on Crossroads. Tilted my head.
Alright, Cestrion's going to commit to the labs play while TGC is in Dark Aegon.
Yeah.
I don't mind this. Yeah, I don't really mind this because Cestrion really doesn't have anything else to do.
TGC is going for Transport Center first. I guess that makes sense without Space Jump. So I think only thing that's logical right now is Transport Center. Oh yeah, no, Transport Center is the only logical item because yeah, Transport Center has to be something. Yeah, because Jump Guardian's an STK. Yeah, Transport Center has to have something.
Oh, you are right, and TGC is reading that.
And it is Space Jump. Makes sense. Okay, going to labs makes sense.
So now, yep.
Okay, so now Trial Tunnel is in logic, now labs is in logic. Okay, good. So let's take a look. Command Center is in logic.
Rico, you are about to die.
And you were dead.
That's a death. Pour one out for Rico, chat. Oh, did he take a save? Aegon Waste? I don't know if he took a save.
There's no point. You're just gonna...
True.
Yeah. Not in this case, I don't think. Although again, actually no, you would like to, but I don't think there's an opportunity to save you that's comfortable. We would like to just to be able to grab, so we don't have to fight the pirates. Rico, where are you going? Oh, okay. Meanwhile, the key for 12%.
Alright, key number 1 down for... No, I'm 12%. That's not GFMC. Oh, TGC having a little bit of an issue of judgment bit here.
Central Mining Station has some? Okay. I don't believe it's in logic yet. Ah, Light Beam. Okay. Okay, so we have...
That
Spider
means
no.
Spider Ball.
Yeah,
Yeah, Spider Ball has to be very soon.
Yeah. Could just be Trial Tunnel.
Could be.
Trial Tunnel or Command Center, I believe. Has to be progression here.
There it is. Yep,
Yep,
okay.
there it is. Okay, back in logic immediately. Then light beam and now vent area A is, I believe, the only logical thing, and then deeper into labs, I guess. Oh no, wait, we had yeah, actually we had more in labs. I forgot. So we have storage B, storage D in labs, vent area A, the what else? Bioenergy.
Yep, bioenergy. Storage D is technically available, but it's a dangerous action right now.
Yeah, dangerous action. Yeah.
Since we don't have dark beam.
Yep. Mist was in command center.
Command center was a missile.
Find out here.
Light ammo? I don't know. Oh, nice bomb jump there by Rico to get to the thing.
Screw attack near spider track. Did you end up VOD diving for that elevator?
Oh, I did not. I forgot to.
Okay. Because we know lower Torvis axis is portal, so that's just a dead elevator logically.
Yep. Yep.
So Aegon Temple axis is the one we're really worried about here.
Mm-hmm. And since we
All right,
have
number 2.
Since we have the power, the power bombs, that's that is an accessible elevator.
All right, this might be logical. Supers. Oh boy, Warrior's Walk is now logic.
Supers near bomb slot. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so that's Warrior's Walk. Yeah, that elevator. Are you VOD diving, or do you want me to do it?
Actually, yeah. Go ahead. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
See if we
That
can,
was
get what's in
TGC who did
biology.
that, right?
Yep. Wait, was it TGC? Oh yeah, yeah. TGC and Zelrus. I believe both did that at the same time. Oh, TGC just barely missed the door. Rico, there is a
Torvis
dash
Gate.
you can do. Torvis Gate. Oh, okay.
So that's Path of Eyes. That has Amber. That we have access to, I believe. But that doesn't give us anything. We have Light Beam to traverse it.
Gates are.
We have
are
supers
gates
now.
random?
Yeah, okay, so that's our exit out of Aegon, I think, into Temple Grounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Are gates random or are they vanilla? I don't remember.
No, the gates are not random. If they are, then Lord help us. I missed what was Warrior's Walk. Warrior's Walk looked like nothing, right?
Warrior's Walk was nothing.
And then what was in Battleground?
Battleground was ammo, beam ammo of some kind.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a not so difficult dash you can do, either if it's still up, or the little crawler crab enemy, if you haven't killed them.
Bioenergy, Storage C. I don't believe Storage C is in logic until boost. And indeed, it's nothing.
Dark ammo.
So we have Temple Grounds access, I believe. Yeah, with the supers, we have full Temple Grounds access. Dark Visor might be there, but we don't even need it anymore, logically. Okay, so several minutes behind on that space jump. That is concerning.
Mm-hmm.
But now Zelrus does need to go back for the item.
Yep.
Or for a trial tunnel. Because that's
Zelrus probably feels really bad. Yeah, Zelrus probably feels really bad about not being able to get this, but and Rico probably just feels bad because I've been just sitting here banging my head against this dash and this door for like 4 or 5 minutes.
So now TGC should probably go in Temple Grounds while Sestron stays in Aegon. Finishes off Aegon. Although there's not much that Sestron can do in Aegon after this other than Vent Area A. So I don't know, whoever gets to Vent Area A faster should probably leave. In the meantime, we'll see what Zelrus and Rico can do. It just depends on when stuff shows up. I think for them, they want to go Trial Tunnel at the very least. Pick up the Supers and Junction Site,
Yep.
etc.
Yep, we definitely want that spider ball in Trial Tunnel.
Maybe no, we don't have access to the Dark World. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe TGC could just like bang us out against Phase on grounds, but probably not. So I'm guessing TGC is going Ventaria here. While Cestron tries to do this trick. I mean, what else can you do? I mean, unless Cestron discovers Dark Visor here, TGC should just go to Ventaria. Oh, that was actually a nice dash by TGC. Now we get to see what's Command Center. Ammo.
Okay.
I guess TGC could also do Bomb Guardian just to make sure. Yeah, actually doing Bomb Guardian wouldn't be too bad here, just to make sure that we can clear Temple Grounds, but looks like TGC's going Ventaria.
Yeah, we definitely want to make sure we can kill and clear Dark Missile Trooper, regardless of who does it.
Cestron did it. Cestron did Aegon Temple, so TGC's going to skip it. Makes sense in this case. I thought Cestron would be out of labs a little earlier, but it looks like no, so. We're going to be clearing some pill bugs, and then to grab this item, and then it's... Ooh, what is that? Missile. Never mind.
You know, at the 15-minute mark, I would like to ask the question, where's our energy? We have no energy.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any tank at all.
Well, KS, hopefully we do have a logically beatable seed. It's only a single world, so the chances are pretty high. I would say higher than 12%. Maybe 13, 14%.
Just about.
Sand processing just a missile. Oh, if we get our first E on Hive entrance, that would be so... Oh, I still feel so bad for Team Albert for that one.
Oh, we have Violet. Where was Violet? Translator in Dynamo Chamber.
Probably.
So when do we get Violet?
When did we get Violet? Chat, when did we get Violet?
I think we started with it?
No, we started with high. Wait, Missile Launcher was our starting item.
Yeah, Missile Launcher was starting.
Does this preset have that on it? I don't remember.
Wind Chamber. What do you got for us?
Oh wait, what is that? What is that?
What is that? Annihilator.
Oh.
Lock my grapple.
We would like that.
This is pretty out of logic, but we still like it. Now we have Dark World access. We can do some more stuff. Zestron can go Doomed Entry. That's not bad. We can also fight Dark Samus, but I don't think we have the ammo. Oh no, we already just fought Dark Samus, so I don't know what we do. Oh, Burger. I kind of want that, I think.
That's a power bomb. Yeah, I think we would like to have it.
It's like... Oh, and I missed what was Storage D's. I think Cestron might be going for it here. Why would we wall... Oh, or maybe we'll just wall crawl into... Yeah, we'll wall crawl into the thing. Alright. Oh, that is something. Is that Emerald in Wind Chamber? Oh my god, that is Emerald in Wind Chamber, I think.
So Cobalt is in Dynamo Chamber then? Oh. Now let's see if TGC can break this item early. I'm going to assume no. Okay, yeah, we're gonna fall back.
Okay.
Okay, TGC is going to grab a power bomb refill so we can cross Wind Chamber to get to GFMC compound.
There is a dash we can do, but I'm pretty sure TGC doesn't know it. Do we mark Cestron's audio as not usable, by the way?
Yes, he has no audio.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I did check. He has no usable audio of any kind.
Doomed Entry... What is that? Dark Ammo. Okay.
Dark ammo. That would have been hilarious if it had been Dark Beam.
GFMC. Aegon Key 2.
Ooh. Now let's recollect Aegon T2. Oh, Rico going for the dash for storage C. Almost got it.
Deliver? Box? Ship?
Okay, Cestrion taking an intentional death there, it looks like.
Oh, we got elevators. I gotta pay attention. Okay. So first one should be Sanctuary Gates. Where does that take us?
Let's see where he goes.
Oh no, we're not
We're going
Sanctuary Gate.
that way.
Can you get entrance?
Sacred Path, Sank Spider Side and Tass. Okay. Aegon entrance goes to Sank Vault. Okay. We have free access to Sanctuary. Meeting Grounds goes to Sank entrance. I heard you like Sank.
Oh, what about
I
Sank
didn't-
Gate? What about Sank Gate? FDA! DGC!
What are you doing? Okay.
I want to know where they all go to. That probably goes to... Yeah, that either goes to Torvus or Great Temple. That one. Has to.
Oh, I don't know if Aerie has a chance, but I do know grapple points have a chance today.
Palm area in logic.
Mm-hmm. Nice missile.
Should be getting a translator here.
Oh, Wyvern, I would love if that was a thing. If Randomania actually had support for things like that. Alright, then we'll chamber time to get this cobalt.
Dude, so I think we started with Violet. I'm just going to check the vibe.
I might be right. Missile and Tass. So we can skip that. Oh, there's our grapple.
Grapple in Storage Cavern Beam.
Storage Cavern B, which puts Annihilator into logic.
What was where was Missile and Tass? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Missile and Tass, yep.
Okay.
Alright, TGC is gonna go to Sank.
And yeah, we started with Violet. Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
Double checked.
So we're gonna do Spider side and TGC side. Cestrion, let's... Oh, where is Cestrion going?
Ancestron didn't do more of... Actually, no, wait. What else can we do in Aegon?
Good question.
Did we get this in? I think that we already got in. Yeah, we did. Translator and Dynamo Chamber.
We would very much like that.
Oh, is that a suit? That's a logical suit in Multi-Combat Mastery.
We definitely want that suit because we still don't have the energy to speak of.
Yep. I don't think that suit does for us anything yet. Yeah, I don't think so.
It puts Pod W into logic.
Oh, that's right. Visor and Culling Chamber.
Visor's... Yeah, TGC's like, I should probably go get that right now. Translator near grapple point. Yeah, thanks, game. We know where Emerald is.
That was what? Path of Eyes? Or Meeting Ground? Sorry?
Hall of Combat Master... Oh, yeah. Meeting Grounds has the translator. Sync entrance? Okay.
Translator near, what did it say? Sorry.
Near a grapple point. That's the Wind Chamber translator's referencing.
What you mean, beam?
No. No, we saw Emerald in Wind Chamber.
Oh, Wind Chamber. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. My bad.
Yep.
My bad. Okay.
Oh, by the way, chat, about Wind Chamber, we will be crossing it today with Grapple Beam. And to do that, we will hard require Boost Ball and Seekers. We will not be able to skip that. All right, Rico, looks like the struggle is slightly real here in main reactor. Probably trying to figure out what to do. It looks like not GFMC is trying to determine what
They should be going. They should be going to the elevator to the left here. What are they missing? Venturi, they have light beam, no? They don't have light beam.
They don't have light beam.
Oh no, they've not figured out the logic here. That's an echo visor, not an arc visor. So, profane path is in logic. Funny game.
Profane path is in logic. Oh, yeah. I hate that you said that, but you were absolutely right.
Profane path. In the meantime, Dark Missile Trooper. You know. They need to put it together that they've missed the light beam here. They've hot dogged the light beam.
Where was light beam again? Light beam was Central Mining Station. Oh, have they really not seen it?
I think Rico hot dogged the light beam.
Oh no.
It's unfortunate.
No, it actually makes sense that he hot dogged it because he was trying to break it without SJ for so long.
But then he got in there. Now he's in laps, so.
Yeah. Unlimited beam ammo. We like that. Yeah,
W time. Are we going to get a suit? We have Sestron playing. We have Leno and Dragefos commentating. Are we going to get a suit in W?
Surely the Sestrion special will reappear today. Okay. No, just a red key. Just a red key.
We would like red keys.
This is a Taurus key, I believe.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I forgot to note down the Taurus keys. That's... Oh, no, wait. No, it was an Aegon keys. It was the Aegon keys that I missed. No, how did you know that was a Taurus key?
Wait. It was Aegon keys that was listed? I thought it was
Taurus
keys that was listed. Wow, I just got lucky and stupid then. Okay. I did not know. I just misremembered. Okay, now Rico with Spider Ball should be climbing up. Should see the light beam here in just a moment. Yep.
And then
okay.
Zeller should be booking it straight to Venturi 8 here. Pod W is being played here. Transporting on wastes. Usually has something, but not today.
Missile. Our hint today. Quadraxis has... Well, yeah, we know that already. Every boss is required. Ooh, Profane Path. Medium, high, medium? Is that what it said?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, that's why Zeller was staying, so we could go into... Profane Path? Nada. Okay. If it was bait so far.
Oh, I think if you're Sestran, you have to scout Phasm Grounds here. Yep, that's where he's going.
Yep. It's not logical, but... Yeah. It's logical as soon as we get Screw Attack or Dark Visor. Oh, that's
a red key.
I believe that's an Aegon key.
Is he gonna go for it? Beam can be found near grapple points. Oh.
Which one was that?
Dark Beam and Watch Station Access?
No, that was Annihilator.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What hint was that? What was that?
Yep.
Main research?
Main research. Yep. Sestrion... He's either going for it or he's trying to suss out what the key is.
Missile was a main research. Oh, well.
Oh, Temple Transport Violet was off FTA. Oh,
okay.
TGC, that is,
Okay, scan it at least, Sestron. Okay, never mind, just pick it up.
Or pick it up.
Aegon. Number
3.
3.
Okay. Oh, that...
Purpose of death, I think.
I was gonna say maybe that death was just a smidge too soon, but we got it. Oh, Rico taking another death now. Yeah, that was a close one. I wasn't sure. Oh, what did TGC see in Transit Station?
No idea. Oh, we do have to do this. Oh boy.
we are doing vanilla Transit Station. Okay, what are we looking at here?
Break through this, and then take the portal. Go.
Oh, Cat Human in chat says Screw Attack is in there.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh. Spider-Ball track. This is not the Spider-Ball track I thought we'd see today.
I believe you can do a BSJ for this one. Is this hard?
It's a little tough, but if you're not used to it, it is rather difficult to do.
Then another one, and then you take another portal.
Yeah, TGC can't use the scan visor to apply this room quickly, so I can appreciate hitting the bomb space jump here.
Okay, so we have a red Koenig on Wace. That might be worthwhile for Cestron to wall crawl the mining station B. Here. I actually think that play makes sense here for Cestron. Because I think that might just be what we're doing. I willed it into existence. Another key.
Cestrion, I think he's heading in that direction. He's heading.
Arcturus key 1? Yeah, Arctur.
Is this an MSB play? That,
I hope it is.
doing?
I would like to see that. Or maybe it's Mining Plaza. And we saw it. Don't know what's in Mining Plaza.
Did we see Mining Plaza?
Oh, it's a red key. Wow.
Oh, okay. Inghive key. Well, I mean,
what number?
Number 1. During the previous race, that Inghive key would have been important.
That would have been very important, yeah.
Cestrion is stealing. Go back to bounds. Okay.
I would have liked to see MSB here, actually. Just for that Aegon key. I'm pretty sure MSB is the only remaining stuff. Mineshaft. I guess it could be Sand Canyon or
Sand Canyon. Yep, Sand Canyon is available now.
Yeah.
And
Wow,
TGC's going up. TGC's going up staging area because I have a feeling he's trying to get to watch station access.
Yeah. Which will be one of the challenges.
Dark Suit was. Oh, where was
Hall of Combat Mastery.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Also, at the 32-minute mark, 33-minute mark, we still do not have an enemy tank to our name.
Right.
We have not seen one.
Another key.
Sand Canyon.
There's
Aegon key 1. Okay.
I'll have to fight one.
As the saying goes, just stay in Aegon. Go to where the items are.
I don't know why we're fighting these dudes. We can just screw attack across and grab that item on the ledge. Looks like it's important. Oh, that's important.
That is...
It's either boost or cannon.
Boost or cannon. Worms are bait. Except in this preset. Then they're just dumb. It's boost ball. Okay.
Perfectly logical.
Mm-hmm. This will make check and vault very easy for TGC. Alright, Rico is at ship checking Hall of Honor dead here.
Which we know was nothing, I believe.
Did TGC check this earlier?
Yes, someone did. One of them did. I'm pretty sure TGC did.
Aha. Good catch.
So what are they missing here? Do they not understand what? Do they have spider, light beam? They're a little bit confused about something. I just don't know what. Why is Elvis still in dark Aegon? Volta's. What is that?
That is
Missile.
a missile.
Looks like Sestron's gonna climb to Crossroads. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fighting Worm right now for Sestron.
Soaring Wyvern teammate in chat saying Zelrus is relatively new and Rico hates random elevators. The feeling is mutual. Random elevators has the tendency to be
What is TGC confused about here? Why are we not grabbing the hint? Oh no, we're just getting rid of for Watch Station. Okay.
Watch Station. Okay, yep.
Which is logical. Yep. Okay. And then Sestron fighting Worm. Let's get. We would love to get some Worm Jam, but nope. No sound.
Yeah, sadly no audio for Cestrion today. Actually,
You could fight quad. You could fight quad with 1 tank. Maybe.
I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone.
Even
even if he had double, even if he had double damage, I wouldn't wish that on him.
The preset. Sky Temple keys are on bosses.
Yep. Yeah. So the preset is nicknamed "What are bosses?" or something to that degree. All guardians and sub-guardians are required.
Here's all the info. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So we've already done Judgment Pit, and I think both teams have done. Yeah, they have. Yes. Oh,
yep. Both have done Jump and Bomb Guardian. Yep.
Yeah.
So for Go mode, what does Team Colors need? Logically, we need Dark Visor to escape Chica.
Yeah.
But
Dark Beam would be nice.
Dark Beam. I suspect Dark Beam is in Watch Station Access.
It could be in a lot of places right now, actually.
Oh yeah, it could be. It could be in Torvus. We do have access to Torvus.
Finally getting up to Watch Station. Finally! Yay. Let's see. No. Okay. You know what TGC also didn't check? FTA, which we can't because of Emerald. Okay.
Oh, TGC going back down Cat West here. Okay.
Oh, for the item.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the item, yeah. Before we carry on.
Dark ammo.
Back up we go. Whee! I don't think we can jump out like this. Oh, we have to screw attack. Yep, okay. Yep. No healing nature today, Sag.
I think something that would actually help, not GFMC, is the presence of an energy tank. Both teams are just kind of being like going by the skin of their teeth here with survival mode. Sunburst is in a morph ball tunnel. Okay. That is not a dark beam. All right, we can fulfill one challenge here for Team Colors. All right, Team Colors has crossed Watch Station access with the grapple points. Challenge fulfilled.
Just need to save, and then it'll be fulfilled.
Yep.
Rico's afraid of going into Sank with just a 1E. That makes sense.
That's understandable. No, that's fully understandable. Sank is dangerous.
But gonna find Screwzack, so we can now grab Screwzack. Cool. They also haven't found... They haven't found Annihilator. And I'm guessing Cestron's going to go to lower Torvis here, actually. Ooh. That's not bad.
Ooh, that'd be a good, that would actually be a good break. You can just get Under Temple and Sack Chamber out of the way immediately.
Yeah.
No, I love this play. That's heads up. Oh,
Gonna be a bit rough with still one E-Tank.
Yep. Zelrus, turn left, turn left. Okay, good. No,
Nope.
no, the other way, the other way. Go, yes,
There
that
we
way,
go.
that way. Go there.
Wait, do
go
we have
right there,
supers?
please.
Yeah, we do have supers for them. Okay, good.
Yes. No, no, Zelrus, turn around. You're Annihilator. It awaits two. Ooh, Ragnar Core. We have a red key.
That's right. That's Torviski 1. Yeah.
Torviski one. Yep, we do. Yep, we do want that.
We're only missing one Torviski. That's unknown. Every other one has been found. DG's gonna grab another one of our hints here. Nope. We'll grab it later, I guess.
Zelrus, you're so close to that Annihilator. Yep, this is preset 7. So all bosses and all guardians and sub-guardians.
Do we need Dark Beam to finish the seed? Actually, I'm starting to think.
Let's see. I guess it depends on where the last chicken key is.
Oh, that's a something.
That's cannon. That is.
That
That's
might be
Cannonball.
gravity.
No, that's two rounds. That's got to be Cannonball.
Are you sure? That kind of looked not round to me. Yeah, Wind Chamber.
Yeah, that's definitely Cannonball. Wind Chamber Gateway has Annihilator today, and Emerald Translator, for some reason, is in Wind Chamber itself.
Yep. That is Cannonball. You're right. Okay. We're gonna want to grab that later. Attack Temple Access.
Oh, TGC can't activate Spider Guardian yet. We have to go all the way around because we don't have Dark Beam. Oh, Dark Beam is Dark Beam is actually logically required in these settings.
Is it? Wait. We can't go
Because
through the bottom.
The Spider Ball track is not active until you defeat Spider Guardian in Millworks. So you can't get back up. That slope jump is not in logic in these settings. Visor is near grapple points. What's left? Torvis. Torvis grapple points.
Visor near grapple point, beam near grapple point, and visor near grapple point. Wow, this is the grapple point thing.
Does Zelrus know how to get the Wind Chamber Gateway out without grapple or screw? I do not know.
We have enough to actually grab it right now. Actually, we have Seekers. We have Seekers. We have 2 beams to get across, and we have grapple. Yeah, we should be able to get it, right? Actually, why isn't neither of them going back to grab that Wind Chamber item after? Maybe. Oh, does Cestron just leave again? And now we're doing. What are we doing here?
Now we're doing.
We're doing Mighty Station.
Now we're doing.
Cestron left Lower Tortoise. Okay. Mighty Station B for what? I guess Dark. No, Dark Beam can't be there. What do we need in Mighty Station B? What's our go mode? Lights? No.
A Torviski.
A Torviski. Okay.
We're looking for a Torviski.
Oh, that's a hint. Yeah. So this makes sense. That's E. Well, we want that E. I think you Sealing Warp here.
We absolutely want that E.
You Sealing Warp here.
Well, 100% grab that.
Meanwhile, main gyro, charge combo, and future alcove.
Well, we know it's not Sunburst. That's already been hinted. Dark Burst?
And that's also useless because we have supers, so.
Yep.
Okay. My draft.
Oh, Rico has spotted the suit in Hall of Combat Mastery. An out of logic first energy tank at the 44-minute mark.
Unlimited missiles, I believe. Yep. There we go. main gyro, and unlimited missiles. Not
This
bad.
this definitely sparks reminders of Team Albert's race, where Hive Entrance was the first energy tank. I am so sorry.
Kumar, Sonic Boom.
That's all charge combos. That's all of them hinted.
Vanilla, I believe. Is this vanilla? Powerbomb and Sword J?
Is it burger or is it a missile? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. So we will definitely not be seeing Sonic Boom being picked up today.
Did we find Dark Burst or Sunburst?
Sunburst was either hinted or picked up. It's one of the two.
A charge combo was hinted at. That was a charge combo hint.
Yep.
Main
So
gyros.
Yep. So I believe it's going to be Dark Burst and Putrid Alcove, and now we know Sonic Boom is.
Oh
on
yeah,
both
Dark
of those.
Burst.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh, so wait, Putrid Alcove.
That's a hinted
Oh,
charge
Sunburst
combo.
was in a tunnel. Okay, all right, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so I think
Okay,
we
so,
can
yeah,
deduce that
Putrid
Alcove
is Dark Burst.
The dank.
So we don't know
Boom
where
is on
Sunburst
Tumos.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was hinted or maybe it was picked up. I'm not sure. Wait.
No,
TDC?
Sunburst was hinted in a combo in a tunnel from Watch Station.
TGC?
TGC doing area? Why?
TGC doing area. Okay.
I guess why not quad? With one E-Tank? Come on now. TGC is good enough. TGC is a gamer.
Area is not a required boss. TGC is
Area's
just
not
doing
required.
this.
TGC's just doing this, yeah.
Maybe he's trying to suss out the last Torvus key. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. This would be a good question for you to do, actually. Why Airy?
TGC, why Airy? Also, use a screw attack when fighting Dark Samus. It is.
That is a... No, it's a missile.
This way.
Yeah, that's a missile up there. And reset. Okay.
Okay, Yeah, I'm wondering why neither of them is booking it to Grand Wind Chamber here. I feel like Grand Wind Chamber, that's the real question here. Why not Wind Chamber after Screw? Or Colors?
For that matter, not just that, why not just go to Torvus?
Yeah, just get that and then go to Torvus and get hints, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a chicken key, and then we're in go mode.
Yeah, we're looking for one chicken key, which could be in Torvus, but what's left in
Sure,
Sank?
maybe they're thinking we would like at least a couple E-Tanks for quad? Maybe that's why they're hunting for checks here?
Maybe? Yeah, we did see Airy. Wait.
Or ritual? Wait, whoa, no. No hints in this. No hints in this preset for Sestron, Mr. Sestron.
Not just no
man.
hints, no items to pick up. We can scout one, but that's it.
Yeah,
Ooh, Hall of Undead? Hall of
we've already
Undead?
done it.
Nope.
We've already done it. This is an
Oh,
elevator
that's right.
to
This is a
Sank entrance.
Sanko. Yep. Yep. GFMC has not gotten it yet. I have a feeling they're Rico's trying to go for the instant morph. Yep, setting it up. Oh, that was a good setup. Just morphed too late. It looks like. No, that setup was perfect. You just morphed a little too late there. There you go. Nice.
And now TGC is going to go where? Because I think Sank is like completely cleared for TGC. Any hints left? Just Sank entrance hint. Yeah, so we're going to leave. Vault side goes to Aegon Gate, so industrial site. Temple grounds. What do we have in Temple grounds? Inghive culling ship. Oh yeah, we already got this hint. What do we have for Sestron and Temple grounds? Or what do we have for... Oh yeah, I guess Wind Chamber, yeah. So Sestron's going to do Wind Chamber now. Okay, makes sense. Where is the Dark Beam, dude? Goodness.
It's going to be in Torvus. It has to be in Torvus. We have to come in through Torvus Temple side to get to it. Oh. So we have a hinted we have a I don't know if we've seen that yet.
We haven't seen it, no. Our missing... we have to go to Sank Gate to... Okay, to access to Torvis has to be through Great Temple. So we need to go to Sank Gate. So that's what my... So I think... Wait, but then we need... Okay, so we need Emerald to get to the Sank entrance elevator, which then takes us to Great Temple, which then takes us to Torvis.
Oh! See, that's rude. Randy, you have outdone yourself.
That was good. Yeah. Okay, so Sank entrance, gonna have... Yeah, which begs the question why they didn't go for Emerald earlier. Maybe they just didn't calculate it. Alright, Dank entrance, what do you have for us today?
So if we don't have a sideways elevator in Great Temple, Torvis and Great Temple basically just connect to each other. Besides the one lower Torvis to Aegon.
Yeah, lower Torvis to Aegon. Yeah, the barrier we can't go up to. Alright, Dank entrance. What do you have for us? Morbus, G-Thanks. I like how there's 5 Jokins in this. That's great.
Cestrion wants... Cestrion wants what's here.
E, maybe?
The beam.
Dark
beam.
Bruh.
Wait, is there a grapple point in here?
Dark beam.
Wait, is there?
Dark beam and Sank entrance, amazing. The grapple point you're thinking of is Annihilator beam. Leno.
Oh, that's right. We went over this. Yeah, that's wrong. No, that's right.
Meanwhile, if you're wondering why TGC is doing this, it's because of the challenge. We just need to activate the grapple points. We don't even need to activate all of them. We just need 2 to grapple across.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
not GFMC worded it specifically to cross Grand Wind Chamber using their grapple points. It could be any 2 of them. You just have to get from one side to the other.
I mean, TGC could also finish the puzzle just to not have to do this trick too. That's also an option to get Emerald.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, it looks like Cestrion's also doing it.
Cestrion, no, this is going to be a temple play. Wait, come on, Seekers. How do you miss a station?
Challenge missing. Challenge missing. All right.
Okay, TGC just going to do the whole puzzle then.
Okay. I don't think this is necessary, but yeah. All you need to do is just cross from one end to the other.
So I think Cestrion is probably going to head... Oh, is he just going to break the item? He's just going to break the item.
Okay, break the item so he can get the Torvis. Yeah, because he has to do the break in Torvis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So TGC is going to do the puzzle for the challenge, but Cestrion is just going to break the item because the heck with it.
Amazing. And if one of them soft locks, no need. Or if Cestrion soft locks here, then no problem.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Got a backup. No soft locking, so there we go. Funny. Wow. GFMC's like really lost here. I wonder what they're looking for. Because I think the play is... What is our latest progression, right? It was Screw Attack?
We just got the suit in Hall of Combat Mastery.
Yeah, then plus Screw Attack, plus... We have Super Missiles.
Oh, they don't have Annihilator yet. They have to get to Windchamber Gateway. Oh, that's what's holding them up.
And then Annihilator gives them access to what? Sank Entrance is Dark Beam, and Sank Entrance, I believe, is logical for them. No, they don't have Boost. Where's Boost?
Boost Ball
Storage Cavern?
was... No.
ATS.
It's different.
Yeah, they need to go
ATS.
to Sank. They need to go back to Sank.
So they need to get the Annihilator, go to Sank.
Hold on, TGC now. Cross. Okay, TGC is going to cross all 3 of them.
I appreciate the thoroughness that TGC has done. Okay,
whoa,
challenge
whoa, whoa,
fulfilled.
whoa. No, I don't think that...
No?
Is that correct? He didn't cross... Okay.
Well...
What is the challenge exactly?
Yeah. Cross Grand Wind Chamber with grapple points. It's worded in a way that could be it's a little ambiguous with the wording.
Okay.
And Soaring Wyvern, teammate in chat saying that they don't want to do Sanctuary with no energy. You know what? I don't blame them. Sanctuary, it's so dangerous.
Transfer BXs are Sunders, by the way. Awesome.
Transport. Okay, nice.
Finally fighting Albert 54 minutes in.
Surely.
Oh, we've
ASMR
only
is
found
known for
one
echoes.
E-tank, and I believe it is not logical.
It.
I mean,
Actually,
it
now
is,
that we have
but
dark,
after. Yeah.
now that we have Dark Beam, it's finally in logic.
Yeah. But like Zank is in logic. It's very much so in logic. All right. Transport access. After that, we'd like to do that as well as a violent hit here. I guess TG. Wait, hold on. Why is Sestron? Oh, Sestron took the other. Okay, so we missed the FTA hint, and FTA as well.
Oh. I guess we did. Oh my, a second energy tank. They
Oh my
exist.
goodness, second energy tank and main energy controller. Amazing. All right, hint. Early game hint. What do you got for us?
Gravity boost is near a half pipe. Oh, okay. What half pipes are left? Actually, we have several. Torfus Grove has a half pipe. Arena has a half pipe.
Arena, yep.
Gathering Hall. Ooh, that'd be a rude gravity boost spot. War Ritual Grounds does have a half
Ritual
pipe.
Grounds does, but does that count?
So there was actually a discussion in Randy's server about adding that as a feature location because it was not previously there. I don't know if it's in stable yet. But yes, War Ritual Grounds does have a half pipe and there's an item there.
They haven't even picked up Screw Attack. Oh, that's just unfortunate. They didn't even go for it. Yeah, I feel like you have to go for that. And even still, I don't think you need the Screw Attack. I don't think the Screw Attack unlocks ATS, I suppose, for the boost.
They don't have grapple. They don't have grapple.
They don't have grapple. Grapple was Storage Cavern B. Oh, hot dogs are happening here. Hot dogs for everyone. All right, Torvis, 56 minutes into the game.
In the corner, I can sense that Baja is disappointed in this team.
Lagoon. So Sestron is in Sank for quad. Oh, there's no turret here. Also hints. Keys to Dark... Read that!
Alright, now you gotta pause.
Sestrion.
I saw a Sky Temple Grounds there. Oh, nice Dark Visor. Okay, so there's the visor near the grapple point. I saw a Sky Temple Grounds. I don't know if we have...
Sank Fortress, Sky Temple Grounds, we know that for sure.
I saw Sky Temple... I didn't see the other two regions.
We know one of them is Sank.
Okay.
The Roots Dark Visor. Okay, this...
I am going to take the opportunity and die of the VOD, if it will let me.
I think Rico's finding out that... There we go, where's Rin Chamber? Rin Chamber's your not labor. Go there. It's logical.
Puzzle, do them right to left.
Are you about diving for the key? I just want to know where the key is.
Yep.
Okay.
Sank, Sky Temple Grounds, Torvis.
Okay. Okay. So I think they have enough to sack the entirety of Torvis. They can go lower Torvis, they can do upper Torvis. I believe the only thing they can't do is TTS and TTE, but they can wall crawl for that.
Yep. Sestron will definitely try and wall crawl for that if he feels he needs to.
They still haven't gone to Storage Cavern B, dude.
Oh no, I feel so bad for not GFMC here. That's just a painful hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, TGC's going for Cannonball.
I guess makes quad safer.
Quad safer,
Also,
chicken much faster.
There was energy controller. What do we have?
Still searching.
Movement system and storage cavern B.
Storage cavern B. Oh no. GFMC is never getting that hint.
Nope. Oh, just fighting Spider Guardian. That's why we're doing this. Okay. So what major are we missing? Light suit. I think light suit, gravity boost, double damage. That's it. Yeah.
Well, we know gravity boost is near a half pipe. It could just be here. Wait, do we see Dynamox tunnel? I don't think they looked. They know, but they probably don't care because they have to kill Spider Guardian anyway.
Yep. The sad thing is that GFMC has looked at the map like a billion times, but they still have not seen Storage Cavern B.
Zarus is heading in that direction. Let's see if we have a left or a right.
Underground tunnel. Do you have progression today? I believe we're in go mode aside from that Torviski, right? We're Torviski go mode, yeah.
Okay, Zarus took a left. We're heading towards Tass. Now, do we take another left once we cross this door? Nice joke.
Both of our Jokins.
Alright, there is Storage Cavern B at last. There's the grapple.
Sense.
Oh.
Turn around.
And now we gotta go all the way back around to the other side of GFMC compound.
Yep. Oh, there's a key.
Ouch.
Grove's Grove is a key.
Grove? Oh, yeah, half. Okay. Not the one we want, though.
Not the one we want.
In another race, that might have been important.
Yep. Good challenge. No idea what's in Medvista.
Well, whatever it is, Cestrion says no. Okay, so Rico took a reset, anticipating the Dark Beam.
Yeah.
Where are we headed?
With grapple, which gives us Annihilator. No, we just need, dude, you just need to go to Sank. Like, they can grab the screw attack right now. They can grab the boost ball right now. That's the problem they're having. Right? The boost ball unlocks Dark Beam. So,
Did one of them see the Annihilator in Windchamber Gateway?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, if they haven't seen it, that's going to be... How long does it take for them to get over there?
We're on the bridge. Interesting, Cestron is... Oh, that's an OE tank, I think? Ben Worksites?
I definitely want that.
Indeed. Oh, wait, max Zeke tanks is 6. So... Yeah, I forgot. That's an important part of this setting. Once we get 6 E-tanks, we're done. Bridge. Okay. Portal Chamber Light, and then probably going to go to Dark World here through Portal Chamber.
If TGC felt confident, I would have expected a Hive Dynamo Works play, and then just wall crawl to the other half of Hive Dynamo Works, and then just fight quad.
Yeah. That works still nothing. Okay.
Where the heck is this gravity boost?
Let me make a list of half pipes.
Oh, Rico is heading for Windchipper Gateway right now. So we should be seeing Annihilator. Yep.
Dark Torus Arena. Gathering Hall. I didn't see what was in Torus Temple Access. Torus Plaza. Plaza Access. Which is why Cestron's doing this.
Yep. Arena.
Yeah, Arena. Is there any half pipes in Aegon that we haven't already checked? No.
Just Transport Center Crossroads, but we've seen both of those.
Orbital Ground's not a half pipe, right? We didn't. That's not in the database, right?
I don't believe it's unstable, so I think we can rule that one out. It's fixed in dev. Oh, is it unstable, Tyrannosaur?
Okay, Orbital Ground then. Okay. So my list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, Torvis Key and Plaza Access.
Alright, there it is. Okay, we're gonna go.
Oh, that's actually perfect timing for Cestrion. We're just gonna dive Forgotten Bridge right now and kill Chica. So we'll get SCKs 5 and 6. The only ones remaining are gonna be... We still have to fight Worm.
Sestron fell Worm.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, Sestron fell Worm.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had a discussion about how we can't switch the audio because it's
Yep.
broken.
Oh, that's right. So we have Boost Guardian, Chica, Powerbomb Guardian, Sacrifice, and Grab Guardian. Those are four. Wait, did Sestron just fight Grab Guardian? No, fighting Grab Guardian right now. Oh, there is Gravity Boost.
There's Gravity Boost.
That is kind of funny.
That is nice. We would like to have that just for Lord Corvus to get out the other way. Okay, so the only one is double damage and light suit. That's it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Cash Beat Chasm from Cestrion after Chica.
Wouldn't be surprised either. That'd be... Yeah, they can get Wind Chamber Emerald right now as well. Yeah, they have all the tools.
They can, yep.
Okay. We're going to give some boxes
Zelrus?
into Torvus.
Zelrus is actually coming from this side, though. Ooh, It would have made more sense for Rico to do it while he was still there in Wind Chamber Gateway.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going to see if Zelrus either knows the dash, the roll jump, or just a scan dash.
Probably
to
not.
get to the outside. Scan dash really isn't that bad. All you have to do is clip the ledge, and then it'll just respawn you on that side. Oh, we're getting back.
Dive to find out where...
That might be the tricky part. He did the scan once? Nice. Yep, there's Zelrus confirming Emerald Translator in Wind Chamber.
Beam... FTA hint was beam near Keybear. Oops.
Dark Beam. Dark Beam is
Yeah.
the entrance. Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, elevators have been made clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all of our elevators are accounted for. Just don't know where light suit and double damage are, I believe. And one hive key, and that's it. You're good to go otherwise. I highly doubt any of them are grabbing hints anymore. I think Colors is in go mode.
Yep, they're just full go. GFMC is about to pick up their screw attack, though, in Transit Station.
Yep. Okay.
Zelrus almost took a death there. Oh, they're over an hour in and they still haven't seen an energy tank. Oh, that is just rough. Excuse me, game. Where's the energy drops?
There's already one on the ground. Yeah.
There must. Oh, yep. There it is. Yep. So, funny thing about this game, chat, if you didn't know, if there's already an energy drop present, the game takes that into account when it factors more energy drops.
Yep.
That's the second worm key now for GFMC. And yep, Cash B Chasm, and what was that in Cash B itself? I don't even know.
It was nice.
Okay.
So Grapple Guardian into parts. Yeah, Grapple Guardian into Power Guardian into finish the game. TGC might go to Torvus as well. Where's TGC right now?
He's probably looking for a save warp. I would think there's one. I would think there's one closer than, or more convenient than this.
Maybe Hive Gyro to spot an item first.
Oh, no,
Because-
maybe. Yeah,
Because Cestron's
maybe.
going to take a while. Find an energy tank. Maybe find Light Suit.
Oh, yeah, possibly.
Because there's only Hive Gyro, Hive Dynamo Works, Hive Entrance. Dennis Path was checked, yes. There's only 4 checks left in Tank, and that's Tank Map, Hive Entrance, Hive Dynamo, Hive Gyro.
Oh, Rico hit
My favorite
the
bonk.
ledge.
Indeed, checking Hive Gyro, which was which I totally missed too.
Well, it wasn't worth his attention, that's for sure. Wow, a lot of power bomb drops. If I'm TGC, well, no, okay, he's got 4 out of 6. He's fine. So, if the race continues as is, and the course of action, completes as we think it will, Team Colors will advance to 4-1. GFMC will drop to 0-4, and Team Colors will be in a prime position to make the finals. They will have to win their final. Yep, they'll have to win their final game to pretty much guarantee a spot in the finals. The one that they have, you can thank my team for that. So anybody who wants to have a chance, you're welcome. We actually only have one undefeated team left in the groups, and that is Hot Dogs for Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm saying there's a chance. Yeah, we did. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yep, there's only a 12% chance. Exactly right. See? Chat, you get it. I love it. If you're Cestrion, do you bother with Other Transit 1 here? Okay, no, I didn't think so.
I think they've been skipping everything. I think TGC just did a quick check and is now going off the final bosses.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do want to give some props to GFMC here. They held their own pretty good for a while. It's just the one hot dog that kind of compounded itself into the second item. Yeah, but for a while they definitely held their own, and they were in it for for quite a while there. I am not going to speak for the tournament staff, but my personal belief is that the CGC will be the next main tournament, whenever that is.
Virtual ground missile. Okay. I think we're only going to find out where double damage and light suit are in the credits.
I believe you're right.
I'm curious to see what...
Do we... Sorry, what was that?
No, go ahead, go ahead.
I was going to say, so TGC crossed Wind Chamber, but didn't cross the full length of Wind Chamber. Do we need a ruling on that? Like, I feel like in the spirit of the way that they issued the challenge, TGC did complete it.
I don't know. We'll have to ask afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, area looked like it was just a dark ammo or a burger or something like that. Rico getting.
Look at what Sestron saw in Lower Torvis, because I think it was literally just. Yeah, Sestron literally save warped after busting through the elevator, and that's it. And just left.
Yep.
Save warp, like, busted through the elevator, checked train chamber, went to hydro chamber storage, or hydro dynamo station. I was confused those two. And then, etc. And then just save warp. Done.
Yeah, Tyrannosaur, I'm kind of thinking the same thing, but that's why I'm saying, do we need a ruling on this? And Cestrion being the guy with the tournament, we can just ask him when he gets in there. But if it turns out that challenge is not fulfilled, we can see we'll probably see TGC undone and quickly go back to Wind Chamber and get it done.
One of them, yeah. And then have to beat the game again.
And then have to beat the game again, yep. It would probably be TGC in this case. Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue, and it probably would be TGC since he already has the puzzle done.
Yep.
Alright, Rico is about to get cannonballed.
You read the challenge exactly. Cross Grand Wind Chamber with grapple. So yeah, that could be easily misinterpreted, or even just interpreted not clearly. What was the challenge directly issued to them? Okay, so you mean grapple just means you get it from one side to another. Okay, that's also ambiguous. Okay, I don't think we need a ruling. That was just a bit too ambiguous. Because it is one side from the other, just like from one, but not the side that we're thinking of. It should have been like, oh, the direction of the door to the door.
Yeah.
Which wasn't made clear.
I mean,
but
yeah, but if that's the case, it's still challenge fulfilled then.
Yeah. That's how I would rule it, but I would ask Astron as soon as we get him in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we actually lost Zelrus' stream here.
Oh.
I was wondering why there's no movement in Aegon. Okay, he's having either some frame droppage or internet issues, but his stream should be back momentarily. Alright, we don't have double damage, so 25 if you can count. And TGC did. Alright. OvGvB just going for the very consistent but semi-slower strats with Dark.
No, you have to do it. Yeah, I see what you mean, Chaos, but in this case, they save. So.
Yeah, and Cestrion approved it as well.
Yeah, and Aaron approved it, and they didn't. Just that the wording was ambiguous here, so whether or not like cross across. And even so, I don't think it's a matter. Even if TGC has to undone, go all the way back and do it, I still think they win handily here. Rico and GFMC are really far behind.
Yep.
Like
Cestrion with his trademark G's on the ground. Come on, Arceus, there you go.
So do we notify them now, or I don't know what the thought process is. I guess we can ask Cestrion when he gets in here.
Yeah, I think we just asked Cestrion when he gets in here. Alright, I'm going to swap momentarily to Rico's audio.
But spoiler, they all forfeited, and Cestrion's about to finish, so I'm just going to mark them all as done to get them in here to sort this out.
Oh wow, that really did not kill Dark Samus there. Really, game? There we go. All right, so TGC finishes first overall, 120.05. Cestrion second overall, 120.53. GG's to them. We're now joined by TGC in the booth.
All right, Cestrion, sorry, we gotta cut you off. We gotta clarify this challenge, because what TGC did was cross from the center to the other side of the center. Is that acceptable? Because I thought the spirit of the challenge was to cross from door to door.
What's this for?
For the challenge to cross wind chamber.
The original message that was in the race time room was use 2 grapple points.
Yeah.
They clarified later. Is that like they just want to cross from one end from the other?
Yes.
But
yes.
What TGC did is cross from the center to the other side of the center, rather than door to door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd only.
I mean, you can undone and go do it, but I don't know if I don't think that'll make a difference with this race.
It's not very fair considering they've DNF'd at this point.
Yeah. GFMC.
So yeah, I don't know how to rule on that. So we're just letting you know that happened. Cestrion, you're tournament organizer, so you have to decide. And have you talked to Cestrion?
I am here, yes.
Okay.
Oh yes, we have audio.
Yeah, I don't know. I because my internet is bad, I can't watch my TGC's stream while I also stream myself. So I was only saying remember to use the grapple points and stuff. So I couldn't actually see what he was actually doing. So
yeah, because reading through the race time room says cross grand wind chamber with grapple points. It doesn't specify a direction in that one from Aaron, and the previous message was just use 2 grapple points. So that's the kind of information I was working with. It never specified go from door to door via grapple points.
Which I think was I could understand why.
No, I think we did clarify that because Aaron asked. Aaron was asking me essentially if the challenge was to make a full circuit around using all of the grapple points.
And then you said no. You just said cross across from one end to the other, but one end to the other isn't quite clear. It's what does which end?
Yeah.
I only also read cross grand wind chamber with grapple points, so I only assumed that we just use any. So
yeah, because that's what Aaron has posted is just cross it. When Aaron confirmed the 2 points, it's just cross grand wind chamber. But it doesn't specify what that crossing is.
But I guess you guys can roll that out after the fact and see what you want to do, because it is a little ambiguous, the wording. I think the spirit was not communicated via the ruling, but so I don't know how you guys want to deal with that. But I guess we can talk about the race for now, unless y'all want to unread or undone and then go back and finish it. I don't know.
I mean, they activated the grapple point.
Yeah, we did activate the grapple point.
That's in my book, that's good enough.
The funny thing is, Cestrion actually broke the item while TGC was doing the puzzle to get the item.
Yes.
So GFMC actually, Rico and Zolrus actually want to mention a couple things to you real quick. The two of you were hanging in there for quite a while. The lack of energy tanks, it wasn't just you. It took 44 minutes before anybody found an energy tank. Which
Cestron found it by sequence breaking.
Yeah, because it was in Mineshaft.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was bad. The one thing that I feel like is what ended up costing the race was just unfortunately the hot dog for the grapple beam in Storage Cavern B.
Where's Dark Beam?
Sank entrance.
I hit that.
So you have to get the grapple from Storage Cavern B, go all the way back around Temple Grounds to do Wind Chamber to get your Emerald, to go all the way back around again so you can lower the Emerald Gate at FTA, and go to Sank Entrance to get your Dark Beam. That's what the logic wanted you to do.
Which then, actually, I don't even know when the logic expected you to get your Dark Beam because you couldn't go to Torvis through, you go to Torvis through
Great
Temple.
Temple.
And apparently the Dark Suit was under Transit 1.
Oh,
Hall of
what's right
Combat
next?
Mastery was Light Suit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, that was light suit?
Yeah, that was Light Suit, apparently, according to the credits.
That was
is
logically accessible,
horrendous.
though.
that's
Way
That was
before
logically
transit.
accessible.
Way before under transit.
So it placed the first suit in Under Transit 1 and went, alright, I guess I'll just place the Light Suit randomly in Hall of Combat Mastery. That's horrendous.
Okay. I mean, fun thing, like, when TGC went to Temple Grounds, he said to me that, Great Temple access is locked because Dark Visor. I'm like, okay. And I didn't know why, but I trusted TGC in his words. And then later...
there is something in my mind that continually tells me that Grand Wind Chamber requires Dark Visor to do the puzzle. So I was like, to do the puzzle, you need Seekers and Dark Visor to get the Emerald, to get to Great Temple, to go do all this. And then eventually Session was like, no, you don't need Dark Visor. And I was like, oh. Well, we've got the World for Fools.
Yeah, so the fun fact about this is, because of this, like, failure, like, statement, was the only reason why it did Sank Entrance.
Amazing.
Yeah, because we only realised in the middle of that, we were like, oh, so we actually do have logical access to Torvis. Because that was the other part of the conversation, is like, me thinking Dark Visor was required. All of the elevators were
That
Dark
makes
Visor
sense.
locked in my head. So, like, we couldn't get anywhere.
I was
Yeah.
wondering, we have a question here listed, like, why did you guys not just get Wind Chamber after getting Screw Attack and then go to Torvis? Like, what was that? That makes so much sense.
Yeah, so that's
And
my
I'm guessing
fault.
that's why you did Airy as well?
No, we done 80 just as a visual thing. Well, we done 80 because of Dark Visor. We were looking at it, but at the same time, we were still. I think it was like we didn't have Dark Beam at the time because I was in Sank with
Dark
Dark
Beam.
Beam before that.
We also still needed one more Toski, which we didn't know of, so...
Yeah. But I was like, why not grab the Emerald, go to Torvis, get some hints? I was really... Even then, I was like, why not just sequence break it and then
Yeah.
Cestron's and lower Torvis? Like,
Yeah,
I felt like
that is all the answer you need. This
I'm a
information.
dumb.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. Dark Visor required for Wind Chamber. Who would have thought?
You know what, TGC? You are not the only one who thinks that. I have
For a second, I
seen
thought
several people who race this game who also believe that Dark Visor is just required because you're so used to it with all the other the
I
secret.
think it's all the other
checks.
Seeker locks, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to think, are there any other Seeker lock puzzles that aren't doors that also don't require Dark Visor? Is that the only one?
You might be right. That might be the only one.
I only one.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything.
Damn it, Grand Chamber Windway. How dare you?
So, okay, I guess, like... Yeah, so, like, we were also wondering, like, GFMC, you guys were dodging... Like, there was stuff in Sank you could have still done. Like, you could have gotten Screw Attack, I believe, at the time that you were there. But
No.
then didn't do that, right?
I couldn't have. I didn't have a beam to get in.
Oh,
Because Annihilator was still in Wind
Annihilator.
Chamber.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's my
okay.
bad. That's my bad. Okay, that makes sense. Oh man, that's that's rough. Wow, the
Also-
logic is pretty putrid. Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Echo Visor got eaten on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I thought.
I did not catch that.
We had a bit of a panic because we started looking at the tracker trying to figure out if we were either missing anything else from each other. Like, thankfully,
Okay.
I'd done all the echo stuff, but
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is
Okay, well.
funny because I had a save, or I reset at some point where I've had Echo because I did Profane Path, and after that reset I didn't got it back. I think it was around that time.
yeah.
So yeah, gonna have to hit RDV staff.
All right.
Slightly
I don't
concerning.
I don't have any other questions. Leonard, you have anything else?
Actually, I do have a follow-up then. TGC for you. So is the reason why you didn't do quad right away is also because you were still looking for the Torvis key?
No, it was
Or
the fact
E.
that for almost all of this seed, there was not a single E-tank I was running around with a suit. So I was like,
Yep.
I'm very conscious of just going straight into the boss without E-tanks, and it wasn't until Session got, I think there was like one E-tank we found, and then Torvis kind of gave us a few others. That gave
Yep.
me the comfort of doing it. So we're kind of holding out a little bit. But
Plus,
well, I also,
plus Cannonball.
yeah, but I also wasn't going to do it until I was doing like Spider at the same time, roughly. So we were still looking for the Dark Beam because I couldn't get to Spider without activating the layer with which needs Dark Beam to access it.
Is that a dark beam door on both sides?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I think it is because you need
On
Dark
the
Beam.
on Dynamo Axis, yeah, it's Dark Beam on both sides.
Okay.
I think you can do it if we had the Dark Visor because you could go up. Is that still Dark Beam locked actually?
The
That's Dark Beam
spider,
locked on the Hive side. It's Dark Beam locked, yeah.
Yeah.
spider side of the spider ball track of that room is just a regular.
Yeah.
No. Dynamo works. Either room you have to enter to trigger the layer change is
Yeah.
locked on both sides by dark beam. So even though
Oh,
you
the
can
layer
go
change,
up the
yeah.
elevator,
Yeah.
you can't get into the room. And until you get into the room, you can't fight Spider Guardian because it just won't be there.
Yeah, you have to either have Dark Beam and cross through the door, or you have to out of bounds.
You would have
That
to.
way.
You have to what? Get inside, then screw attack Secret World back out while it's occluded or something like that. Something ridiculous, right? Like you have to hit the trigger while it's transitioned to main gyro or Dynaworks or something like that. Like that would be weird. Like, is there a Secret World in Dynamo Access?
In Dynamo
Yes, I think
Axis?
it's the same one you
Well-
would do for thingy, isn't it?
So Dynamo Works has the one where like the Luminov
Door warp.
corpses, that one.
Yeah.
But the Dynamo Axis one is where you have like wrong map and like half the door already open. So that's like
I was thinking aside from that one because that's technically a Dynamo
No.
Works Secret World. in
yeah,
my
it's
opinion, but-
more like a Dynamo Works secret word, yes. But
Is there
no,
s-
I don't think
Yeah.
Dynamo Axis has anyone or any kind of. I don't know if you
Is the-
actually can like
Is there-
attack into the like below the glass there where those Triclops are. I
Maybe.
never tried that.
The reason I'm asking is maybe you do the Secret World, like you get out of bounds somewhere main gyro, you transition to main gyro, and then you ceiling warp into Dynamo Axis, and then hit the trigger, and then I don't know, go out of bounds that way somehow, with like the room not loaded or with the room not transitioned. I don't know if that's possible. I don't even know if the trigger's active during that. Like that might be an option, is what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah. So as far as I know, the trigger is somewhere around the door. I don't know if it's like specifically a flag that like looks if you transition from Dynaworks to Dynaworks Access, or if it's just like some like weird collision trigger that you have to bypass through that door. Maybe there's like a plane or something. Probably smarter people know the answer of that. So yeah, but something around that should be the case. I know for a fact that you can out of bounds, and if you just pass through Dynaworks, like transition that way, Spider Guardian should spawn. So that's all I can say.
Really, really niche scenario.
Yeah,
like you need to know. Like you need to know there's an
Yeah.
item on Spider Guardian, and then also not have Dark Beam, but have access to the area somehow. That's crazy weird.
Rico, I
Dark
actually
Beam
wanted to
was
follow.
weird.
Rico, I actually wanted to follow with you with something real quick. Something you said during setup. You mentioned a fan died during the Mentor tournament. Is this a case fan, a laptop fan? What kind of fan?
The laptop fan.
Okay, that you
Yeah,
know what, that makes more
yeah.
sense. Now, why that hasn't been replaced?
Yeah, and I had Wyvern take a look at it, and there's no easy way to replace it based on how the laptop is constructed. It would have to be completely dismantled, and because of everything's like wired over the fans, and the fans are heat synced together, so I would have to remove both of them at the same time.
Fun. Right to repair, ladies and gentlemen.
Mhm.
KR know what's up. KR knows what's up. All right. Well, we don't want to hold you guys much longer. I guess you guys can figure out the ruling after the fact. We don't want to have a whole discussion about what the rules are on stream. So you guys will figure that out.
Yeah.
If there needs to be something done, we'll hear from it. You guys can check out the schedule page to see if the match happens again, or if not, or whatever. We'll see about that. Follow runners. Thank you,
Yep.
Leno, for joining me.
Yep. Thank you, Drake. Had fun doing comms. We have nothing else today on the schedule. Actually, we have nothing until next week. We don't even have a prime match to speak of here. Still, nope. Okay, so no prime matches scheduled. So at this moment, we have nothing scheduled until the 14th of June, which will be another co-op match. But yeah, stay tuned. At some point soon, TM, we'll probably see a prime match scheduled.
Indeed.
But if not, it'll be the 14th, and then actually, Sestran, to piggyback on your announcement, groups are extended.
Yes,
to
groups
June
are
30th,
extended.
I believe. I believe you said till June 30th.
Yep.
I know that made a couple of other teams happy because a couple of async races will now become live races, and those will possibly be restreamed as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we are not too like picky about the timing with this specific tournament, because we also want to take more of kind of break afterwards to like review all the things, issues, and all the other like feedback we get, and then see how we can do better next time. That's the plan, at least.
Yep. So every team that had until this coming Sunday, so we had 7 more days. You now have an additional 15 days to get all your races in. And there's actually really not that many left to schedule. Let's see here. Hot Dogs has 3 races left, I believe. Aether Zoo has 3. Jay and Backpack has 4. And GFMC, I don't remember if you have 3 or 2 left to schedule.
2, but they're both going to have to be asyncs. Even with the time change, it doesn't help us.
Such.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't have anything else. So yeah,
You can sign us off.
Yep, we won't hold you guys any longer. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for putting on a good race for us. Chat, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next mission. Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.